Do you think people of color can be racist?
Oh, 100%.
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
Well, yeah, we can be racist to each other.
No, I don't think people of color can be racist.
Everybody is a little bit racist.
I would know that because I used to be racist. I'm a former liberal, right? I grew up with this racist mentality, especially within the black community. It's prevalent within the black community.
Do you think people of color can be racist?
No, because racism equates to superiority. And in the United States, people of color are not superior because of the things that are placed to keep us marginalized.
I don't think you can. I mean, the only person they'd be racist against would be white people, right? And white people, you can't be racist against white people because they've had privilege their entire lives.
We would tear down the white community, tear them down for the color of their skin.
I mean, it pisses us off when white people do it, but when black people be racist to black people, it's somewhat funny. We can make each other laugh in our type of racism. We can call each other the specific names you can't, and we'd be fine with it.
I think that racism in itself is a misleading word because it implies that the discrimination is solely based off of a person's race, whereas racism is actually based on sort of systematic oppression. So the people with the most power are the ones who have the influence to create the oppression.
I don't think people of color can be racist. We can be prejudiced, but we can't be racist because there's no such thing as, like, you know, especially in the United States right now, as black people or colored people or whoever, you know, having positions of power.
The whole new idea is that power plus prejudice equals racism. No. It's just denigrating someone based on the color of their skin and thinking you're better than them based on the color of skin.
Because racism is just a belief that you're better than someone else because of their skin color, just because they're different than you.
We constantly thought that. We thought we were better based on the color. Based on the amount of melanin in our skin, we thought we were better. And it wasn't until I woke up that I realized that my mentality is wrong, right? And I realized that I am indeed a racial individual, a racist individual, and I need to change my ways.
I think people of color can be discriminatory. I think that discrimination, you know, choosing to exclude or be biased against someone, you know, based on whatever perceptions that you have, but being able to actually, like, influence the power in which those people are affected. Most people of color don't have that power. There aren't.
Who has that power?
The people who have that power are the people who are seen as a majority, are the people who have the most money or influence, and I would say that's white people.
Can you give me a person that comes to mind?
Donald Trump. A person who has had access to money and affluence his entire life and has allowed his affluence and his money and his access to allow him to actively choose to say things like you can grab a woman by her pussy, or that Mexicans should be sent back across the border simply because they're Mexican.
Who do you think is racist then?
White people. I hate that it's that way. Didn't ask for it to be that way, but, you know, just can't ignore it.
Oh, you're a white man, so your opinion doesn't matter. It's like, okay, well, that seems unbelievably racist to me.
Anybody could be racist, right? Except for me. I'm the least racist person that you've ever met, okay? And we do so well with the African Americans, if you look at it. Unbelievable. What are you? You look like Samoan or something.
Do you think people of color can be racist?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Reparations.
Do you think they should pay reparations for slavery?
Yeah. I would love some money from the government.
Why?
Because slavery was terrible, you know? So why not? I get money for being, Native American, and so they get reparations for that, so why not for slavery?
How does that work?
I'm part of my tribe, so we get, I think the deal was they took the land, and then we get, money from, oil or something, so I get money from that.